Tripods. In this video, we are going to be talking about tripods. What am I going to answer? I'm going to answer basically two questions. What tripod do I like? Which one do I use and why? I guess that's two. And which one should you use? So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So what do I use and why? And what should you buy? Well, here's my hard and fast rule when it comes to anything related to camera gear. Buy nice or cry twice. Okay? Buy nice or cry twice. You heard me. So let me tell you my story of tripods. The tripod story. So when I first got started in the real estate photography game, I I was the penny pinching photographer. I was just like all the realtors that I hate working with. Not my current clients are awesome, but I'm talking about the ones I don't like working with. This is cheapskate beepskates. So what I was doing was I was trying to reduce all of my expenses. But what I didn't realize, I was actually by like spending less, I was actually spending way more. And I'll make that make sense in just a moment. So I bought one tripod for like $100 off of Amazon. It sucked. And then it fell apart after the return window. So I had to buy another tripod and then another tripod. I went through 3 tripods and then I ended up landing on the Benro Mach 3. I just thought it was so big and tall and sturdy. I liked the fiberglass look and had a carrying case. And I was using what they call a 3-way geared head. And I'll show you guys a little bit of some of that in action. This is it right here. This is the I remember this shoot. This shoot was for a commercial client, JRK Properties. And yeah, we shot the Concierge in Richfield, Minnesota. And that's what I was using. Oh yeah. That's the community room. Oh yeah. Man, we really were out there doing it that day. I remember that. All right. And here's what's crazy. There it is again. Look how tall that thing can get. That thing's huge. So, it was a good tripod until I moved on. I ended up, as you guys can see, I ended up upgrading to a Peak Design travel tripod. What I ended up finding out about the Benro Mach 3 is, well, it's an amazing tripod. In fact, I still own it to this day and I think it's a great tripod. It just didn't work for my workflow. Carrying it on with that freaking case everywhere you go, and then I felt like the legs over time, the way that it's just designed, it started to fall apart. And it's solid, it doesn't move. The 3-way geared head's amazing. Like it's a nice set of legs, but the truth is, guys, is the Peak Design travel tripod. That's what this camera is currently sitting on right now. I've owned this now for 6 years. 6 years. And it still feels and looks brand new. It's amazing. And here's what I learned. And this is actually why I bought it, is because when I was using the Benro tripod, I just thought, man, this thing is just, it's so bulky. I couldn't get behind toilets or get in certain smaller spaces. And anyway, I wasn't able to get the most creative and unique shots that I thought that some of the properties deserve. So what I ended up doing is, like I said, I bought the Peak Design travel tripod. As you guys can see, like, check this out. If you take a peek here, I'm setting up the tripod, and this, it's all about speed, guys. Because you can do this exact same shot with the Benro Mach 3, but what's going to happen is it just takes a lot longer. It's a lot more clunky. This thing can fly. It's freaking awesome. And you can also really squeeze into small spaces, as you see right here. Just squeeze into small, tiny little spaces. And my favorite little trick to do to get the most unique angles that nobody else is getting, and this is what sets us apart, is we're doing things like setting the tripod directly on top of the countertop. Yeah. It gives this different and unique perspective versus shooting over the countertop. It's very interesting. So, as you can see, bada bing. Oh, that's my old phone. It makes me sad to see. You ever get sad to see stuff? You're like, oh, that was stolen in the Philippines. So somebody's got that. But again, like right here, in this particular case, this was an Airbnb shoot in Hopkins. I'll never forget it because it was so freaking hot when I went in there. We were shooting like right at like noon or something like that. It was like, oh, I think it says 12:35 on the clock. But anyway, I was able to get some pretty cool and unique shots that I would have otherwise not been able to get because my Benro tripod wouldn't have been able to fit back there. So now, what tripod should you get? Now let's go back. What was the first thing that I said? I said buy nice or cry twice. So what you need to do, the very first thing that you need to do is you need to get some money. You gotta start an OnlyFans, right? You know, that's what we all do if we want to make money nowadays. We just start our OnlyFans. Don't do that, by the way. Don't. I did that. I ran an OnlyFans agency from 2019 to 2022. Don't do it. A lot of money in it. Anyway, my point is you need to figure out how to make enough money for whatever tripod it is that you're going to be investing in. Keyword here, investing. Now you may, I'm going to tell you right now, not may, you 100% can buy this stuff used at heavily discounted prices from like that retail price. You just have to be careful. You have to make sure that you're checking out the stuff. Like where I live, there's a photography store called National Camera Exchange. They've got a lot of cool tripods for like nothing, like old ass Manfrottos, like a lot of cool stuff. Now you're not going to get these newer peak design travel tripods, but these travel tripods, they have lifetime warranties. I'm not selling these. I don't have any affiliate links. I'm just telling you, if you have a tripod that's going to save you time, save you stress, it is worth the fucking money. It is absolutely worth the money. Having to carry this bed, I don't miss it at all. I don't. If that thing went missing tomorrow and somebody stole it, or it's in a storage unit, if that thing burned down and all the fibers, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't even think twice about it. So, you want to find something that makes your life easier. So, what I would call buying a tripod, I would call it a quality of life upgrade because you can still get the same amount of photo, or you not the same amount. You can obviously do that, but you can get the same quality of photos by, even having a wobbly tripod. If you let it stop moving for long enough and you shoot on a remote or like a delayed shutter, dude, you it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. You can have a wobbly tripod, you can have a shitty tripod, but your quality of life is going to go down. So, what I would tell you to do is find a tripod worth investing in. And if you have to buy something cheaper, look online and try to find something that's used. Okay. eBay is good. Just, you guys, make sure that you're looking at it as an investment. Okay. I get it. I get it. Not everyone has the same budget. But with all of the money that I spent on those cheap tripods, even though sure it was, you know, over time. It wasn't just one lump sum. I understand that. Um, I probably bought two Peak Design travel tripods, maybe even three. So, guys, that's my video on tripods. Pretty much just find a tripod that works for your workflow. So, the Benro tripod, great tripod, but guys, it's 2025. It's all about speed and it's all about lightness. Because who the hell wants to be carrying a damn duffel bag around looking like you have a freaking rifle or something? So, anyway, guys, I've been Julian. If you guys want more information just like this, you guys can join my free school community. Um, Again, if you're new to this channel, what we do is I just share tips, I share tricks, I just talk about the real estate photography game because this is the game that I'm in. And what I hope to do is try to network and connect with other talented photographers in the United States. I mean, I'll talk to anybody anywhere, really. I'm a world traveler. I'm currently in Vietnam, so um, my editors are Vietnamese. My virtual assistants are from the Philippines. So I'll be friends with everybody. But the truth is, guys, I only really have work and jobs in the United States because that's where my virtual assistants are deploying my marketing systems. So if you want to know more about my marketing systems, I talk all about that stuff in my free school community. So, guys, I have been Julian, and I'm starving and I'm thirsty, so I gotta go. I will talk to you guys on the next video. Bye bye.